Hello everyone. You've been invited to participate in this conference to discover BeonPush, an innovative company in the online advertising business. Please note that representations such as this one are organized every Tuesday and Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Paris time in English and in French at 9 p.m. on the same days. The conferences are available online. Stay in touch with the person who invited you here to gain access to those conferences. So, what's BeonPush? BeonPush is a company specialized in the management of online advertising space in real time. It uses the real-time bidding or RTB technology to buy and sell advertising spots. The objective is to allow members to share in the profits of this market that is growing at a very fast pace. BeonPush is registered in England since August 2015 with their corporate offices located in Luxembourg. Here's a quick presentation on the CEO, Ferki Demirovski. He was born in Macedonia in 1982. He graduated from American College in Skopje on the Department for International Relations. After his studies, he was hired as an advisor for the Cabinet of the Minister for attracting foreign investors. His experience gave him the opportunity to travel the world and create numerous contacts in the world of international business. He is today a minister for his country, Macedonia. He is the founder of a consulting company that supports the businesses and NGOs in Macedonia and acts as a liaison when there are development funds from local governments or the EU coming in. It is one of the reasons why he works regularly at the European Parliament and often resides in Brussels, in Belgium. So where did the idea of BeonPush come from? It is during one of his missions as advisor to the Macedonian minister that Mr. Demirovski discovered the RTB market. He quickly saw the potential of this market and decided to create his own RTB company in collaboration with RTB professionals. And 3 years later, BeonPush was founded. Concerning the market, the online advertising market is in constant growth. In 2013, RTB accounted for 23% of all online advertising. In 2014, more than $545 billion were spent on advertising, with more than $140 billion in online advertising. Just last year, in 2015, RTB was valued at more than 55% of the total online advertising budget. RTB sends advertisements to targeted customers looking for products or services in real time. The RTB process is extremely fast and invisible to the consumer. When a user opens a web page that uses RTB, the information on the user is sent on an ad server. The ad server is then linked with ad exchanges. These ad exchanges observe and determine the best price. The ad that wins the bid is then displayed on the web page used by the user. And all this is done in milliseconds, really fast. Let's take an example. So let's say I'm doing a research. I'm looking for drones equipped with a cam. And so I do a Google search. And then I select the drone that I'm interested in and I click on it. All I've done so far is send the information on the internet regarding what I want and what I'm looking for. A few minutes later, I visit my Facebook account and you can see there's a targeted ad regarding drones on my Facebook page. Still with the drone example, I then go to visit Amazon, a well-known site for online purchases. You can see that they are already suggesting drones on the homepage. Now you know how RTB works. Now let's see what the internet represents in terms of world markets. Take a look at these numbers that can practically give vertigo. The creation of digital data has never been more important. Every minute on the internet, there are 1.4 million Google searches. There's also 2.4 million of content shared on Facebook. There are about 277,000 tweets sent on Twitter and 140 million emails sent. And that's every minute, and all the other numbers that you can see there. You can see the extent of digital information that travels on the internet. So now about BeonPush, more into detail. BeonPush generates income from two sources: the profits made from buying and selling RTB ads, and the second one is marketing of the IP addresses of each BeonPush member. Therefore, each member becomes the product. The big data, it's the crude oil of the web, the digital raw material. He who owns digital data owns an invaluable marketing power. And following a study, it was estimated that each web user in 2015 represented a profit of $120 a month for companies with an online presence. Take that $120 times the 3 billion internet users in the world, and you get $360 billion in potential revenues in 2016. The value of digital data is estimated to be $1,000 billion in Europe only by the year 2020. So how does BeonPush work for active members? Members can generate revenues 3 different ways. First, BeonPush offers members to buy investment packs that represent a member's right to the revenue sharing of the company. The members have legitimate financial interest in BeonPush. BeonPush shares its revenues every working day, no distribution on weekends or holidays, to all members with an active investment pack. You can buy as many packs as you want. They all expire at 150% of its purchase value. For example, if you buy a $1,000 pack, the investment will cease to pay you passive income when you have accumulated $1,500 of revenues with it, which essentially gives you a 50% return on your investment. It will generally take between 3 to 5 months to expire. The daily interest rate expected is between 0.5% and 3.5%. It is possible to buy packs as low as $20 up to $50,000. The daily interest rate calculation per pack is explained on the table to your right. You can see that depending on the investment pack you buy, there is a different premium applied to the different packs that will give you the final rate for that pack. Let's take the example of a daily interest rate of 2% that you can see in green. If you have a $20 pack, you multiply the rate by 1, giving you a rate of 2% on your $20 pack. In a way, you could say the $20 pack is the base rate. If you have a $1,000 pack, you take the 2% daily base rate and multiply it by the premium for the pack, that is 1.3, which gives you a 2.6% interest rate. For the $10,000 pack, the premium is 1.5, giving you a 3% interest rate, which would give you a revenue portion of $300 in 1 day. That's right, in 1 day. Attention, BeonPush is not an investment company. Through your purchases and with the profits it generates every day, a big portion of the profits are shared with the members. It's really that simple. This method is known as the revenue sharing.
Just imagine if the phone line operator that you are using today decided to share a large portion of its profits with the users. That is exactly how this new generation of online enterprises, such as BeonPush, work, and that allows for the sharing of wealth.
Now, here are 2 other ways to generate income with BeonPush. In its marketing strategy, BeonPush decided to use an affiliate program to compensate people who refer BeonPush opportunity with their network. First, there are the referral bonuses on 2 levels. 13% commission on the first level, or a direct referral, and 2% commission on the second level, or an indirect referral. And the second way is there's a binary tree where you can make 10%. You set up a team on your left and on your right. you receive 10% on the purchases of your weakest leg. Your objective is to support your teams and help them in their own development. Their success becomes your success. To activate the binary bonus, you must have at least one direct referral on each side that have purchased an investment pack. But any pack will do the trick. A training will be provided to learn a strategy to use on the binary plan that can give you up to $2,000 per day. BeonPush has a career plan for those who want to develop the RTB industry and accompany BeonPush in this adventure with its marketing plan and the revenues generated. Today, BeonPush is 9 people, including 4 traders in London, 2 people in Luxembourg for the support and admin work, 2 IT people in Finland, and many servers in Denmark. In January 2016, BeonPush has 41,000 members and about 20,000 of them are active. BeonPush's first objective to get 10,000 active members has already been reached since its creation. What are tomorrow's BeonPush objectives? Well, first, they want to reach 50,000 active members to become a DSP, or a demand side platform. That way, it won't have to go through intermediaries. The advantages of that being that profit margins will increase, therefore increasing revenues, meaning more sharing with members. Also, we expect a launch of its own iOS and Android application. And BeonPush also wants to become the world leader in RTB by the year 2018. In its development, BeonPush wants to put 5 leaders per country that will represent officially the company for communications and representations. Development tools will be made available, like a website in many languages, new videos, and seminars, which will be available in 2016. BeonPush is an innovative concept that allows its members to generate residual and passive income with the RTB technology and the internet. It uses the network marketing for those who desire to create extra income and develop leadership by developing entrepreneurs around the world. Take note of all the counsels we provide for those interested in helping to develop BeonPush. We do 1 training session per week for new members to help you understand the concepts and its development and the strategies to use in doing so. Please note that every Thursday an online training session is organized for all new members to help them get started. Whether your strategy is to refer and develop a strong team or just want to benefit from the BeonPush returns without developing, these sessions are adapted to both of your needs. I hope you enjoyed, and please remember to contact the person who referred you to this training for more information. Thank you.